じゃあ好奇心1です。今日はリパブリック続きやっていこうと思います。もう久々すぎて全然覚えてないんやけど、動画をちょっと見返したら、あれ、ホープがね、主人公の女の子ホープが、デリンジャーにエレベーターのとこで捕まってしまうという、そこから終わってエピソード2が終わって、でそこからのエピソード3開始でございます。いつも通りの着信ですね。うん、早く逃げなきゃ。走れ走れ。大丈夫、そんな堂々と走って。急げ急げ。ようバレんかったね。今のようバレんかったね。向かってる。ミレイや。なんだこの装置は。エレベーターで外へ。これで外に行くんや。オッケー。そうです。こんな感じで。クーパー。危なかった。
To reach the surface, she'll need. I think it's fair to say
これ
the
で
girl is
完
on
全に
danger's radar
デリン
now.
ジャーに目をつけられちゃいま
To
した。
reach the surface, she'll need
外
to
へ出るに
use
は
the
職員や
service
エレベーターに乗る
elevator.
必要があります。
To use the service
キーカード
elevator,
がいる。
she'll need a key card.
なるほど。
I suggest she borrow one from one of the
下
clueless
の
desk
階の
jockeys downstairs,
事務員のこっそり。
setting a destination
取ると。
marker for the media offices.
オッケ
Good
ー。
luck.
サンキュー。グッドラック請求。これ、あれか。オムニじゃないとあかんのや。これもう、あれかな。マップ見よう。なるほど。そっちとりあえず行けばいいね。行こう。なんかある。カセットテープ。なるほど。
This looks like an old cassette tape. You may find this difficult to believe, but I am actually old enough to remember when these were popular. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of Zager's hideouts. However, with the facility's new censorship system coming online, I suspect most of this Zager end will be suppressed. The man enjoyed his salty language, to put it mildly.
じゃあゼーガーの声が入ってるんかもってことやな。
Marie used a blue key card to board that service elevator. If I'm to get to the surface tonight, I'll need to find a key card like hers.
隠れられる。上がってきた。階段で降りていくスタイルか。1階の事務員のとか言ってたもんね。オッケー、あそこに行けばいいね。奥の部屋目指していこう。オッケーオッケーオッケー。今入れる。よしよしよし。充電ね。怖っ。いいよいいよ。奥のあそこに隠れたいね。 けどもってやつよ。こっちにあった。センサーがあるんや。
Remember to silence a body scanner before sending the girl through. A simple way to avoid seeing the inside of a confinement
そうや
cell.
ね。
Unless that's your thing.
行きたくないわ。どこにそのあれがあるのかってところ。ああ、これか。
Situation is clear.
よしよし、電源を振った。危ない。
This hiding place looks good.
やばいやばい。ちょ待って。完全にバレたけど。早く。危ない。いやいやもう、わかるはずやけどね、普通。ずっと待ってるやん。いや。いや。スプレーするしかなかったもん、今。
I'll check his pockets. I got something.
やっぱ。いろいろ大変、本当に。
Situation is clear.
オッケーオッケー。よしよし。よしよし。ここに行くんか。通気口ね。オッケーオッケー。よし。順調です。あ、怖っ。このアングル怖っ。
It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
そうやね。すごい堂々と。これが
This must be
ターミナス。
It seems almost alive.
生きてるみたい。確かに。
This must be what the headmaster's protecting us from.
これから私たちを守ってる。
I don't want to wake it up.
大変なことになる。くしゃみが。すいません。はい。それでいろいろ行けませんね。いろんな場所が。ここに鍵が必要ない。マップ見て、あっちね。走っていいんじゃないかな。誰もおらんし。オッケーオッケー。よし。そして入っていくと何が待っているのでしょうか。もう今年花粉がやばくて、本当くしゃみと鼻水が止まらんっていうね。ちょっと鼻をすする音がうるさいかもしれませんが、頑張って制御しながら行きます。
The morning bell newspaper.
ベルシの 所長が嘘が新聞になるってウィープが言ってた。キーカードが手に入ると思う。入るやろ。あ、マッティや。
Find me something that won't put our readers to sleep. Go on, get out there. A good story doesn't just waltz through the office door and into the headlines. Now, I have a tough obit to write tonight, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crawl inside a bottle for a few hours.
死亡事故って所長じゃない、館長のやつかな。
Fellow citizens, it is morning in Metamorphosis.Bells are sounding, awakening us to a new dawn, a new era. For this reason, we must approach the day with fresh blood, bold thinking, and a return to the unbridled optimism for which we are now famous the world over. Our nation's paper of record, the Evening Standard, served us well in our early years. But lately it cries out for recalibration.Rebranding. We have decided on a new name. And with that new name comes a new face. I think you'll agree there is nothing standard about the woman standing next to me. And so without further ado, please welcome our new editor-in-chief of the Morning Bell, the exquisite Matilda Sade.
Matilda Sade.Thank
you, Headmaster.
マッティのこと。
Please, call me Matty.
やっぱこの新聞記者となんかつながってるんやな。そいで、モーニングベル。一旦こっち行こう。多分ここ隔離室よね。
We can recharge here.
充電されてるやん。ここでね、充電したんや。
Good idea. My battery was running low.
なんかないかな。違った。
P0 here.
オッケー。
Nothing.
ないか。
Nothing.
なんて。それじゃあ行きましょう。おるな。おったんや。そんなとこに。しっかり見ていかんとさ。なるほど。なんだこれ。なんかいつものやつね。これ今だな、動き出すとしたら。やばい。隠れて。こんな。で、向こう向いていったときに、よし。 やばい隠れて。
I'll hold on to them.
オッケーオッケー。ちゃんともらってる。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。よしよしよしよし、いい感じいい感じ。
You found me a good spot.
そこに隠れよ
I hope they can't see me
う。
here.
見つかるけどね、本当は。本来ならば見つかるんやけど、こっち側なんもないんかな。あー、メールとっていうだけか。
Sega bomb. Terrorists almost certainly planted explosives inside Metamorphosis. That's a bloody good headline.
マジ。
Too bad we'll never use it. If you tell someone there's a monster under their bed, they'll check for it every night before they fall asleep. But if you tell someone there's a bomb in their wall, they'll rip the whole house apart looking for it. We're not in the business of printing the truth. We're in the business of suppressing a national panic attack. Take these printed copies up to the librarian. Let him line the bottom of his bird cage with them.
どういうこっちゃ。ジェーガーが爆弾を仕掛けてると。そういうことやな、多分。なるほどね。オッケーオッケー。オッケーオッケーオッケー。急げ急げ。よしよしよしよし。
Found a screwdriver.
ナイス。そっちに行くと。ここは何もないんかな。なんかあるな。
Heading to the vent.
通気口がある。
The screwdriver snapped in half.
なるほどね。
A Zager room.
あ、ジェーガーの部屋。
It really smells in here. I'm surprised the morning bell staff never noticed.
すごい匂いがするって。なんか写真や。
A subject near to Zager's heart.
記事。
He wrote about this very issue in the Poisoned Manifesto. As with everything, Zager saw it as a government cover-up in need of undressing.
ジェーガーはじゃあいい人なんやな、実は。
Zager kept lists like this one to determine where citizens in Metamorphosis stood in case a
なるほど。
revolution broke out. I guess I should be relieved he put me on the good side.
本当だ。
That would be Derringer's personal office chair. When it went missing, Derringer immediately blamed me.
椅子奪ってたん
I
や。
guess we can close the book on that
なるほど。
mystery now. However, the mystery of how Zager got it through the vent remains unsolved.
確かに。どうやってデリンジャーの椅子をゲットしたの？
One of the Prisrex tasers.
スタンガン。 これあれなんや。これで聞けるんや。そっか、で、ゼガの部屋にあるって言ってたもんね、カセットテープの。あ、首は。
It's got me scratching like a flea-bitten dog in a patch of poison oak. Not to mention, I've got this clicking in my head that I just can't seem to shake.
爆弾
Bet you the overseer probably put a chip in my brain. Now it's malfunctioning. Figured forcing everyone to wear a collar wasn't enough, so he decides to tag us too.
チップ埋めるとか怖っ。
I've got an epic case of cabin fever. I think maybe I'm going crazy.
おかしくなってきてるんや。
I gotta tell you, my mind, it's melting, it's dripping out of my ears, it's all this technology, this invisible energy, it's cutting right through me every second of the day. Wi-Fi is killing me, man. It's cutting me down, slowly. There's no way to...
ずっと捕まってたんや。
to turn my brain off, and no way to keep this guy's gray matter a secret from his prying eyes. Because he's psychic.
へえ。
No, don't say that. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. He has a billion cameras in this place, that's all. A billion cameras. And they're all aimed at me. Better if they were guns. You know, I'd kill myself if I thought it'd keep him from reading my phones. But he'd probably just dig up my corpse, plug out my spine, and shove it into some computer. Is that even possible?
いや、無理じゃろ。
Can people really do that yet? Oh, God.
ないやろ、そんな技術。こんなのあったら怖いよね、そんな。
My only choice.
死体から読み解くって。
Just keep drinking
記憶を。
until my mind resembles an overcooked asparagus. There you go. I'm halfway there, I think. Every brain cell I drown is one less piece of evidence that bastard's thought police can turn against me. Booze
なるほどね。
is the best degaussing gun.
お酒が唯一読み取ることができなくなると。
Okay, I gotta go. Remember, don't trust me. Not even anyone.
おー。よし、着きました。あ、カメラのやつや、黒の。
Have I made a compelling argument for metamorphosis?
You've been most
勉
illuminating.
強になりまし
And
たわ。
you've been a delight. Thank you for entertaining this nostalgic old fool for an evening, Miss Say.
Please, call me Matty. And the only fool I see is the shaky-handed barman over there who went stingy on my gin. Time for one more.
I think another time. After this flight, I have 2 more, and then another lengthy voyage beyond that. I trust we'll meet again.
Perchance in metamorphosis.
Good evening.
Wait, you forgot this pendant thingy.
You keep it.
なんだなんだ
Harold, are you sending me secret messages? Dear Miss Sade, let's not pretend the countdown to this day didn't begin the moment we hired you. As a seasoned newsman, I am disgusted to claim you as a colleague. You lack even a modicum of basic journalistic integrity and your investigative methods are grotesque and unethical. Blah, 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 blah. I have ignored your poorly researched writing for too long. But your article about Treglazov was a new low, even for you. That you would bend truth so plainly in order to defend a man such as him, and to do so without even the slightest regard for the reputation of this August newspaper is beyond the pale. Consider this letter your formal termination.
解雇になったんや。
Harold, you coward! You could have talked to me about this man to man! Wanker.
強っ。なるほど。あ、ここにセイド・マチルダ。あ、寝てるんこれ。死んでるんかと思った。
Every last word of it. This isn't how I thought I'd spend the eve of the arrival. Oh, Senor Octavo, I am so sorry. I must come to terms with the fact that I'm at least partially responsible for your death. And now I sit here, adding insult to injury, writing more lies on the wall of your coffin. I'm done. I've ruined enough lives. I refuse to taint their afterlives too.
そらな。
There it is. The key card.
お酒飲んで寝てるんや。オッケーオッケー。ナイス。
Leaving so soon?
あ、
You'll need more than that to get out of here. It's all right. They won't come in here. Apparently they're afraid of me. Or what I'll write about them.
起きてた
Would you
んか
like a
い。
drink? Or would it corrupt your coding? You're a long way from home.
I don't have a home.
Do you have a soul? Do Greek cows have souls? I used to. Until one night, I went to bed with the devil. I woke up regretting it,
なるほど。
but I did it again the next night, and the night after that, and every morning I'd look at what I'd written and issue an apology. But that wore me out. Sincerity is exhausting. So I started faking it. As a woman, you learn to fake an apology. As a woman journalist, that's all you end up doing.
難
What's
しい
your
ね。
story?
I'm escaping.
Good luck with that.
Do I have a chance?
Stupider people than you have gotten further in life with less help. You do have help, right?
No.
I see. Well, I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier. So what's your plan for getting to the surface? Because there's a pair of armoured Prizrak upstairs who like their jobs too much to let some empty-headed twit with a stolen mobile get the better of them. No offence.
None taken.
Well, I know a way to remove them. No blood, no violence. You won't have to get your hands dirty.
助けてくれるんか
You know
な。
what a news office calls their archives? They call it the morgue, the place where old news goes to die. But sometimes we'll bring a story back to life. Sometimes we'll raise the dead. Are you willing to summon a ghost or two?
Yes.
Then let's see which poor souls we're dealing with tonight. Edwin Chung, and David Bowen. There are 2 data hubs on either side of Terminus, Atlantic and Pacific. Getting to them won't be easy, but you'll manage. Go now.
本当に信用していいん？
What do we do when we get to them?
We?
Me.
Right. Find the Pacific and Atlantic servers. I'll call
誰
you
も
when you
信
get
じる
there.
なって J が言ってたけど、信用していいのかホープ。